The walking of the life path, that dash between your entry and exit years, that's about life, about living life. And what's important about that is the ways in which you live that life, that extraordinary life that you can bring into focus, that you can improve, strengthen, enjoy as you walk forward. I wanted to bring that dash to you today because I believe that there's something unfolding here at WELLth Movement that will be of value to you. It's around the connection between the midlife older and the next 50 elder. It's me playing with some words, but it's also very much my story of where I am at this point in time. This dash that I am living, I have actually said to myself, I'm going to add as many dashes between that entry and that exit years that I can. And I have been able to do so in many ways over the years, having, what is it now? Worked on 6 or 7 continents, visited about 50 countries, written about 20 books, written quite a bit of articles in different magazines, to played as a whitewater rafting guide, a wilderness remote first aid instructor, and pursued a doc and actually had the opportunity to enjoy some time as a university professor. And I thought that I would just mention that because you listening in, what's your dash about? Have you actually taken some time to look at it, reflect in and on that dash or multiple dashes? Have you curated the things that you have created, the evidence of living that life? Because there is an opportunity to take what's probably hidden away in a lot of different boxes where you live, aspects of your life that you could bring to the foreground and be able to leverage those, share those with others. And that's why I'm bringing to the foreground this story of midlife older, because they sometimes talk about these sort of 5 stages of life, explaining the dash. And in the middle is this midlife, 40 to 60 years young. And having gone through that myself, there's a lot of things that I learned, and there's a lot of things that happened that I'm aware of. And interacting with you through videos like this, maybe there's ways that I can suggest your responses, ways to suggest how all of us can get through that midlife in ways that leverage our knowledge, skills, and attitude, that we're ready, willing, ready, able, and willing to move into our next 50. So next 50 is, if you think about the first 50, then the second 50. So this midlife is sort of in the switching over. And that's why I thought that bringing attention to that time and to ask you to set intention for your next 50 is important. That's why I wanted to shoot this video today, because if you're looking at this notion of an older, years old, and now you look at it through the lens of an elder, and what does that mean from wisdom sharing point of view, to bring what you've learned, to leverage your experiences, to remain relevant in what you do, to contribute through mentoring as a way forward, then there are the ways and means to be able to do that. And that's what I'm going to focus in on, so that I can make suggestions of ways that you can improve and strengthen this transition for yourself. Because now that I've entered my 70th revolution of the sun, I've been sitting back and thinking about what are some ways in which I can enliven my purpose, uh, to make sure that I don't experience loneliness or isolation, because I'm solo aging, and maybe you're solo aging, or you're in a situation where some of these ideas can really enliven your life purpose to give meaning to that dash, those dashes, so that you can make an impact. And that's where I'm going to bring the story of legacy to the foreground. So it's going to be a very much a connection between mentoring, mentor, and this notion of legacy project. And please return, subscribe, comment on this video, and return, because there's going to be a lot more unfolding. And I want to be able to do it so that I can encourage your voice, your authority, authorship, your mastery, your position in living an extraordinary legacy life. Wouldn't that be great? Let's get an opportunity to find time to interact with one another. I'll be putting up the videos. If you want to respond, direct message, go to wealthmovement.com to the contact form to share some comments, funny, maybe edits or ideas for things you'd like to see through this channel of Wealth Learning TV. So with that, I just wanted to shoot a quick video here to be able to bring these ideas to the foreground. And please know that there's a lot more that's going on in behind what's taking place just on this page. Let me just give you a hint. See that? There's a lot going on that I'd like to share with you. So let's see what happens. So enjoy that you stopped by. Again, comment, like, and share, and subscribe. Best to you. And may the wealth be with you. Take care.